water reminder. Hello. Today I'm going to actually be talking about, I'm going to start with intuition. So obviously we all know, you gotta breathe and slow down. And that's why meditation helps, because when your mind is thinking too much, it's hard to know if it's intuition. So you relax a little. You also want to connect to yourself. People are intuitive in many different ways. You kind of just do whatever feels right, whatever feels good. It might feel like something, you might like see something or hear something, I don't know. Don't judge yourself, but almost let your thoughts free and just let yourself be, let it free. But I feel like when you do that, there's more space to get more energy, or get more intuition, that's real as well. And it's not because your mind and your ego gets all biased and stuff, which, yeah. Then you kind of want to pay attention to what you feel and what you're experiencing, and so ask yourself how it feels and what you experience. And then it's kind of like connecting dots, and there's ways that you can be intuitive, so it's not just randomly in your head. You should, if you're in your head, honestly, you should probably just connect yourself. Meditation regularly, it kind of does help, because science, but it's not easy. I know. But there are many ways to what they call do divination. So there's cards, there's runes, these symbols. Yeah. You can use charms. The runes are kind of specific. I don't really use them, but charms, actually, a lot of people have a bunch of random objects that are little, and they just keep them in a jar or something, and then you move your hand around, you pick up some objects, and then you drop the objects, right? And then you look at the objects, and it's yeah, and you can use whatever you want, basically. You can make your own. You can use paper and whatever colors, or just a pencil, write stuff, whatever you want, really. When you're reading cards, I know a lot of people, there are different ways to read cards as well. You can go right off the definition. You can use a mix of all the ways as well. Or you can just look at the symbols and read intuitively, or you can do all of them and intuitively, or look at the symbols and the definition and not be intuitive, or mix and match. I know some people talk about chakras. I'm not gonna talk about all of them. Some people are talking about the third eye for intuition. I actually use a lot of the heart chakra. I think we probably need to use all of them anyway. So I think just connect with all yourself anyway. Just figure it out. I might do a video on chakras sometime. Who knows? So yeah, I have clairsentience, I think, and claircognizance. It's kind of a mix of both, not intense, but I kind of just feel things, and I can do it specifically if I want to, and sometimes it's just nice. Honestly, I like feeling a lot of plants and greenery a lot. Um, it doesn't have, you don't have to be reading you shouldn't even be reading other people unless you're getting paid, honestly. But yeah, just plants are really nice, and crystals as well. That's always great to practice your intuition. Is crystals is there's lots of different ones, and you can just observe what it does to you and stuff. You don't need to know and then you can read it after if you want. But like, they're just nice. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna talk about connecting with spirit guides as well. Um, so yeah, you can use divination forms of like cards and like stones and stuff or whatever, like physical, and you can also meditate. I'm sure there's lots of meditations on YouTube. I don't really know what to say because it kind of just happened. Like I kind of just feel them. Like I don't get like any real like sensory or anything intuition. I get mostly like I just kind of feel like it just feels like the energy that's just like all right, that's all right. Curious about the other sensory ones because I don't experience them really, or maybe I even do to it's like a level. I think there are levels. I don't know. I honestly, because let me know. Like I'd like to know. Spirit guides are great. um, they love you. I believe everyone has at least one, but a lot of people have multiple. It just really depends on the person. They're really loving and supportive. Some of them are like, calling you out and stuff. That happens. They call you out sometimes, but it's in a loving way. They want all your dreams to come true, and they're also gonna give you hugs if you want, and heal with them if you want. You can talk to them. They can be your friend if you want. Yeah, it's fun. Well, anyway, that's kind of the end of this. So, uh, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you if I do, I guess. Did you hear my cat? She did a murrah.